in the building, can you give me a clap? Give me a beat. Ready? Ready? My name is Dave, and I like to say I'm a funny motherfucker from around the way. I say accommodate, I got jokes for day, stuff out my throat, shocked and amazed. My last name Beecher, I'm a comedy teacher. All the stand-up shows my name will feature. So listen up, people, prepare to laugh. David Beecher here, now it's time for claps. New York City, make some noise! I'm David Beecher, I'm a rapper / comedian. And it's my first time performing stand-up in New York City, right? Well, first I'd just like to say, fuck New Jersey, right? Fuck New Jersey. Only losers are from New Jersey. And I would know, I was born there. But for the last 20 years or so, I've been living in the Poconos. If you haven't been to the Poconos, please don't. We don't need your tourists fucking our shit up like New Jersey people do. So I have a beautiful fiance and 2 cock blockers. I mean stepdaughters that I love very much. And if I ever had a son, I would name him Richard. And that's because on applications he could write his name as Beecher Dick. If I ever got some money from his comedy career, I would buy a deli on the beach, and I would call it Beecher Meat, home of the kosher salami. And yes, I'm Jewish too, so it's cool there's some more penny pinchers in the crowd, I can tell. And, you know, Jewish people, they got noses big because the air is free, and you didn't want to be my friend back in my cocaine days in college. And speaking of cocaine, gas prices have been so high that it's freaking cheaper to sniff cocaine and just run everywhere. Gas is so high, the new Fast and the Furious movie is all about bicycles. And fuck it, I wasn't gonna do this joke, but what's the difference between Paul Walker and Betty White? Paul Walker hit 100 before he died. Wow. And what's the difference between Princess Diana and Queen Elizabeth? Rest in peace. Princess Diana hit 100 before she died. And I don't know if you were keeping score at home, but it's Betty White 99, Queen Elizabeth 96. The USA beats England, that is the final score. Poor Betty. Thank you for being a friend. And speaking of friends, let's talk about back in my cocaine days, right? Me and my friends would hang out. They'd put lines out. I'd be like, go Dave, go. So I go. And my big Jew nostril just sniffed up the whole pile. And my friends would be pissed, and they weren't my friends. Until I got some drugs. And they're like, hey Dave, let's hang out and chill. So I lay out lines, and I'm like, and I snort up the whole pile again. And they weren't my friends again. Vicious cycle. So I had to think. I had to quit cold turkey. No more friends. And you know who I didn't have many friends? Well, we had some younger friends. I'm talking about Michael Jackson. What's the difference between Michael Jackson and a COVID test? A COVID test can sometimes be negative, where I am positive Michael Jackson fucks little boys. And what's the difference between Michael Jackson and an astronaut? An astronaut walks on the moon, well, Michael Jackson fucks little boys. And you know how the moonwalk was invented? It was when he was sneaking out of the boys' room quietly. So, we're in a comedy club designed for comedy. So if you get offended by jokes, please exit stage right. But I want to tell you about 9/11. It's 2 days till 9/11, the 21st anniversary, where people born that year can now go to casinos and play 21, right? That's how long it's been. But here's the true story of 9/11. Did y'all hear the famous court case of New York City suing Domino's Pizza? It turns out, someone from the Twin Towers called Domino's and ordered 2 planes. And I heard that joke in day 1 back in college, and as I recall, I was high, but not as high as the people jumping from the buildings. My name is David Beecher, Linktree, David Beecher, Onemansho, New York City, and let's fucking go Mets! World Series champions. New York.